Welcome everyone to ACW Riot. This is Mike. We've got some good matches for you today. Braden Phillips takes on Barry Mercer. Amber Boyd goes up against the ACW YouTube champion Ivy Jade. A triple threat between Alan Alexander, Will Williams, and Ramon Castro. The ACW Women's Tag Team Champion Daughters of the West taking on Silk and Brittany Burns. Madison Sparx goes one-on-one with Maria Lowell. And finally, ACW World Champion Matsuda takes on the man he took the title from, Cameron Couch.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the team from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 228
Here's Braden Phillips.
Braden Phillips!
Last month, pinned everybody in elimination. Pinned the guy who lost the Fatal 4-Way, pinned the guy who lost Triple Threat, and his semifinal opponent, and was the heavy favorite to win the 2K championship, but it was not to be, as Buzzsaw Byron Matthews came away with that title at the ladder match.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 230.
Barry Mercer, the man who won the 8-man Hell on Earth match at Hell on Earth, after 7 other people were knocked out. Now the #1 contender for the ACW World Championship. We'll see how he does against Braden Phillips. Someone who I think, has yet to lose by either submission or pinfall. With the drop kick and a knee drop and an elbow drop. Pin, 1, and a quick kick out by Barry Mercer. Mercer with the reversal clothesline. And over the rope. The falling knee drop. And bashes his head against the corner of the ring. And throws Phillips back into the ring. He's going up top. And misses. See, that seemed like that would have hurt like hell if it didn't. Phillips on that arm. Oh. And a nice move by Mercer. And a kick in the head. Fighting on the apron. Oh! That can't be good on the back. Elbow drop. Rolls Mercer back into the ring. And showing off for the crowd. And paying for it. Mercer up top again. Don't know what he's waiting for. This time he connects. These two have spent more time outside the ring than in it. One belly to back suplex. 2. And 3. He does know that you can't pin outside the ring, right? Well, that was a quick 7 to 8. And this one's going to go to Phillips by countout. All right. So we're getting news here of something that happened on Madhouse. We're going to move on. So Braden Phillips pulling out the first win of the night. Next up, Amber Boyd versus Ivy Jade.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Here's Amber Boyd.
From Rochester, New York, Amber Boyd!
Former YouTube champion. And she gets a rematch for that YouTube championship on Madhouse if she wins here. If not...
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada...
Oh, I still gotta fix that. I don't want to do that.
Television champion, Ivy Jade!
YouTube champion, Ivy Jade. If Ivy Jade wins, this is their last time going at it for a while. Oh. And Boyd just thrashing Ivy Jade. Couple knees to the midsection. Stomp on the right hand. And throwing her across the ring. And another throw. The pin. One. Yeah, we still have our Hell's Gate opening ref that stood there and vibrated in the corner. That was weird. Waiting for Ivy Jade to get up. Waited a little too long, apparently. Nice reversal. And clotheslines Ivy into the turnbuckle. And she kicks back. Against the rope. Under. Over. And that drop kick did not work the way she wanted it to. But she's back on her feet and her hands. And nice. Punch to the head of Boyd. Under. Over. Oh. What a kick. Rush to the turnbuckle. Another flip. This one Boyd seeing coming. Oh. Face first into the floor. Fans loving Ivy Jade. And back into the ring. Yeah, she's coming. another one of these. And a pin. One. And Amber Boyd kicking out at 1. I thought she would have held her to 2, but... Oh! Another pin. 1, 2, 3. And that is it for Amber Boyd getting any kind of title rematch.
Here's your winner, Ivy Jade.
The two now being forced to move on from each other.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 310 pounds, Alan Alexander.
Alan Alexander, former tag team champion when he was part of the original Can-Am Connection. Going to be facing off against Will Williams and Ramon Castro today.
And his opponents, first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 243 pounds, Will Williams.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? Will Williams making his way to the ring, and my cat now giving me a look of betrayal as I unplugged my wife's foot massager. This cat likes to stand on it, and he can basically turn the thing on himself just by sitting on it. And here comes Ramon Castro.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 163 pounds, Ramon Castro.
And here we go. Castro and, kick to the back from Will Williams. Castro gets started on him. Alexander sits in the back. What the? Apparently, Alexander has some slight flight powers we didn't know about, and a face buster from Williams. A couple of repeated knee drops from Castro to the head of Alexander. And Williams with a punch in the back of the head and another quite literal flying kick. Doesn't even get to one on that pin before broken up. We're going under the ring. And a bat to the back of the head, thinking he's Negan over here. Knees to the gut, and back out of the ring. I don't know if there's something going on here between Castro and Williams, where they're basically just saying, keep Alexander out of the ring, but he's back. Arm submission. A falling knee to the back of the head, or to the back. Now it's Williams' turn to, oh, what was that? Williams wanted to find something under the ring, but Alexander found him instead. And now all three are outside. Williams found the bat. And lost it. Nice combo from Castro. But head first into the corner of the ring. And thrown back into it. And all three back into the ring. Castro going to work on Williams. And Alexander taking advantage. Nice elbow reversal. Takes them both down in one shot. The cover. 1, 2. Alexander kicks out. That Superman punch did not connect with anything. Kick to the head of Ramon Castro. And face to the rope. Alexander looking under that ring again. Why did you need to drop the stick to break up the pin? Oh. Instead of kicking out the current threat, he decides to go after the guy who is already down. That's nice of him, I guess. Williams off the middle rope. 2. Oh, nope. Castro at 1. Broken up before even a 1 count. Alexander punching Williams as he's down, but Castro getting a hold of Alexander. Business gets tied up in the turnbuckle. Oh. Or maybe not. Castro into the turnbuckle again. And takes the kendo stick from Will Williams. Breaks up before the ref can get to the floor. And that red means he's busted open. Wow. And we got a cover. 1, 2, 3. Alan Alexander with the pin and the win. Williams couldn't get there in time. And that was actually a really good match. Moving on. Daughters of the West versus Silk and Brittany Burns. The Daughters have successfully defended their women's tag team championships against Silk and Burns at Hell on Earth.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring,
Cheers turned into booze halfway down the ramp.
and their opponents, the Toxic Table.
Silk and Brittany Burns, the Wild Ones. I don't think they've beaten these two yet. Mae Duncan and Silk starting us off. Uh-oh. I don't know what she was doing there. full Nelson suplex. Shoulder to the ground, or no, shoulder to the chest, burns to the ground. Tagging in McKay. Oh! And that ref is down. McKay to the top rope. With a flying elbow drop. One. If this match just started and you're already down for a 3 count, maybe you don't belong in ACW. Keeping Brittany Burns on their side of the ring. With a kick to the back. I think it might be time to, well, that happened. Silk's back in the ring. But for Riley McKay, it doesn't matter. Oh! And McKay taking out the trash before tagging in Mae Duncan, who's going to spear Brittany Burns out of the ring. Let's hope Duncan is paying attention. And no. DDT from Silk. Nice shot to that ankle there. And once again, taunting while just letting the opponent. Oh. And throwing Silk across the ring. Once again, our very, very attentive world-class referee here gets hit, doesn't realize she was even hit. What are they doing? Now Silk with a hold on McKay. With the pin. 1, 2. McKay with the kick out. Under. Over. Nice. And nice reversal. The first DDT from Silk. Tags in Mae Duncan. Oh. Head to the mat and hitting every rope on the way down. And then the floor. And tagging in Duncan, who's going to go after Brittany Burns. And that's not going to work. Once again with a taunting while an opponent's crawling to the tag. And shouldn't you be stopping the crawling opponent? Like everybody does this. When an opponent starts crawling, they start taunting. Oh! Shot from Silk from outside. Belly to back suplex. And tagging in Silk. Tags in Duncan. Moving her to the middle of the ring. I don't know what she had planned, but it didn't work. Silk now on the offense. Yes, with the pin, one, and Duncan kicks out. Tagging in Brittany Burns. So one cat did something and scared all the rest of them. Duncan back on offense. Sleeper hold into a slam. Oh, just throws Duncan right onto the mat. May Duncan needing help, but gets right back up. Silk back in the match. And into the turnbuckle. And a punch in the throat. Backbreaker. And a second backbreaker. Riley McKay back in the ring. Did somebody that small just choke slam? 1, 2, and Brittany Burns breaks up the pin. I mean, if I were Mae Duncan, I probably would have, tried to stop that. Belly to back. Pin. 1. McKay breaks out at 1. Outside the ring. And back. Burns off the rope with the knee. This is why you hear me clearing my throat a lot. That's why I was going mute so much during Madhouse. Elbow drop. Tagging in Mae Duncan with a clothesline. And one of her own. Tagging in Silk. Belly to back suplex. Now to the turnbuckle. Oh, with a shot from Burns in the back. One, two, and a kick out from Silk. Duncan asking herself, what do I have to do to beat her? And here comes Riley McKay. Silk off the rope. Under. And wow. Nice facial drop kick. 1, 2, 3. The ref didn't see her grab the rope. What was that all about? Once again, our ever-attentive, world-class referee. We sure know how to hire them here at ACW. But McKay will get credit for the pin. It's the next match. Former ACW Women's Champion Madison Sparx going up against Maria Lowell.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the Queen, Madison Sparx.
Even without the belt, she's still a fan favorite.
From Buffalo, New York, Maria Lowell.
Maria Lowell. These two have never faced off, at least one-on-one. I don't know if they have in tag matches. Sparx to start. Off the top rope. Madison Sparx. She's gotta love her offense. Head to the turnbuckle. 1. And Lowell kicks out at 1. Sparks across the ring. And only she and Ivy Jade are the only ones I've seen doing that, at least as far as the women go. Up against the turnbuckle. And Lowell back on offense. With the pin. 1. And Sparx kicks out at 1. Oh. It was like a tilt-a-whirl cutter. 1, 2. And Sparx kicks out at 2. And I think that's a graphical issue. But Madison Sparx kind of no-sold that whole backflip off the top rope. Oh, with twisting the arm on the way down. Hello? And face to the rope. And face to foot. And he gets out of the way of that middle rope backflip. Under. Over. Oh. Sparx just walking on Lowell. The pin. 1, 2, 3. Lowell on offense for most of that match. Sparx gets just a few moves in, and that's it for Maria Lowell. A great win for Madison Sparx. Just shows that she can pull the match out of anywhere. We are up to our main event. Cameron Couch and Matsuda. Next Madhouse, Couch does get a World Championship rematch. This match here is just because they don't like each other.
Making his way to the ring from the District of Columbia, weighing in at 415 pounds, Cameron Cox.
It is actually strange to see Couch without the belt. Big man on the rope. Formerly Commander Couch in prior games. And the one view Couch hates more than any other is Matsuda with that belt around him.
From Nagata, Japan, weighing in at 163 pounds, the World Champion, the Gangster, Matsuda.
And he is ready for his opponent. Some words there from Couch. Didn't hear what they were, though. Oh. Hanging vertical suplex. Stomping on Matsuda's arm. Holding Matsuda in the air. Dropping him behind him. Doing it again. Okay, Couch, know any other moves? Or is that why you lost the title? With the pin, was it enough? No, not by a lot. Frog splash from the mat. Just barreling towards Matsuda. Back to the corner. I don't know if he's just trying to break him or what. Well, probably is, knowing the kind of guy Couch is, and the kind of guy Matsuda is. Yeah, in what world was that going to work? Headlock. So Couch finally throws Matsuda off him, and now with the punches. Just reminds me that we have not seen a Buckley today. Couch throwing Matsuda. Arm submission. And knees on the back. One, and Couch kicks out at one. Off the middle rope. Under, over, and an elbow to the throat. Couch regaining himself just in time. Stomp on the back of the head of the champion. With the pin. 1, 2, 3. And these two will go at it for the World Championship again on Wednesday at Madhouse. We're also going to find out who Ivy Jade's new YouTube Championship contender is going to be. And that's it for this edition of ACW Riot. We'll see you on Wednesday for Madhouse.